Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this particular traffic agency. Okay, it's called Pennies for Profits, and I'll review it, and you can decide whether or not you want to try Pennies for Profits out, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So listen, you come to this website, right? And you may have gotten this website through an email, a spam email. Maybe you saw it on social media, and you're like, is this going to help me to get a lot of leads, cheap leads into my business so that I can make more money, make more sales, make more commissions? Well, here we go. Okay. So Pennies for Profits. It says, who would have thought 1 cent leads would convert better than $7 leads? Get 100 premium leads daily. Download them, mail them, profit from them, blah, 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 right? Lock in your spot for just $1 per day, basically, okay? So you can read all this. It's a very simple website. It's quite a, nice and neat website, right? But what are you actually getting, okay? So this is the thing, guys, right? So essentially, this is how it works. You pay $30 upfront for a startup fee, which I don't know why they're charging that in the first place, because there's no real startup fee when it comes to digital business, right? I think that's just, them trying to take a little bit of money from you upfront. And then it's $30 per month for as long as you want to get 100 leads a day. Now, 100 leads a day, that's a lot of leads, okay? So 100 leads a day, 100 leads times 31 days, that's 3,100 email leads every single month. That's a lot of leads, all right? Now, you might be getting all excited and be like, oh, wow, this sounds really, really good, because $30 per month for 100 leads a day is a very, very, very low lead cost, okay? If you can profit from them, right? And that's a big if, right? So what are they actually giving you? Well, they're saying that they're using their, JV partners and their secret methods and stuff like that to get you emails, names and emails of people that you can then use to do whatever you want. Now, here's the problem with this, okay? First of all, you can't just buy random names and emails for somebody and start emailing them, okay? Because that's against the law, number one. That it goes against the Spam Act, right? Which is a global thing. And you can't start emailing them because they don't even know who you are, right? So if you're using any normal autoresponder software, which is an email software, right, that you use to plug these email addresses into, and then you can start emailing people. If you're using, big ones like Aweber and GetResponse, and these are all the basic autoresponder services out in the market. It doesn't matter where you live. This is a general thing, right? They won't allow you to input random email leads that you bought online, because these people don't even know who you are. So unless these 100 per day emails have given you permission to email them, you're not allowed to enter them into any autoresponder. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So basically, you can't use these email leads because it goes against the rules of emailing people in the first place. Now, there are software out there that allows you to input these kinds of emails illegally, okay? So there is sort of like, quote unquote gray area autoresponders that, they operate kind of shady. And yes, you can buy them outright. They usually cost $100 to $200 to buy that software. You can plug them in and then they'll email all these emails for you, right? But here's the problem. When people, get these emails from you, they're not even gonna know who you are, okay? Because again, you didn't get permission to use them in the first place. So this whole thing is a sham. All right, because you're not actually going to get the results that you think that you're going to get, because it's spamming people. And what happens when people get spam emails, right, is they either complain or they just delete your email and you don't get any results. All right, so this whole thing, this whole Pennies for Profit thing, is this business model. It just doesn't work, right? I know this because I tried this years ago, right? I thought that this was a legal thing. I thought, okay, I could just buy emails online. I can buy a third-party email software, and I can just start emailing people. But you can't, because it's spam, right? And the time that we live in now, it's illegal to do that, number one. And number two, you're not going to get results from them anyway, because people don't respond to spam emails. Now, if you send 1 million spam emails, yeah, you'll get a couple of sales here and there, but you're not going to be profitable, right? And that is not a sustainable long-term business model. So I'm going to give this a 0 out of 5, okay? Because it's a completely illegal thing to do. You're not allowed to spam people. You're not going to get results. And you're just, this is just a cheap way to get you to, yes, they're going to give you emails and names and stuff like that, but you're not actually going to get results from them, from that, okay? I hope that makes sense, okay? So listen, if you're here right now and you're watching this video because maybe you've got some sort of online business, okay? You're trying to get more leads, more traffic to that business. Or maybe you're somebody who just wants to make money on the internet. Maybe you don't even have a business yet, right? You're at the stage where you don't really know what to do. You just came across this website. You're like, oh, okay, this sounds interesting. I need more leads. I need more sales. I need to just make money online, but you have no idea what you're doing. Then look, here's the thing. I've been online for a long time, right? I've been online since 2009. That's 11 years now, right? And the first 8 years, from 2009 to 2016, I did everything under the sun. All right, I tried affiliate marketing, I tried lead generation, I did webinars, I did affiliate marketing, e-commerce, I built Facebook pages, I tried survey websites, GPT websites, I tried a whole bunch of different stuff, MLM online, right, to try and make money through the internet. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to be profitable every single month. Now, I did generate leads, I did make a few sales here, a few sales there, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't generating the results that I wanted to replace my corporate income. And so I was stuck in corporate for a very, very long time, right? So it wasn't until 2016 that I finally figured out how to generate a lot of high quality leads online, number one, okay? And number two, how do I convert those high quality leads into sales by selling them good products that they actually want to buy? So it's two separate things here, right? So number one, you have to have a great lead source, right? Which is what Pennies for Profits is kind of talking about, but they're unfortunately unable to deliver, okay? So traffic, leads is one thing. The second thing that's very, very important is the sales process that you bring these leads through in order to build a relationship with them and actually get people to know, like, and trust you enough to want to buy products from you, right? That's the huge component that a lot of people leave out, okay? Just because you have what you think is a great product, right? And you've got leads that you think that you want to sell, or that you think are good quality, and you join them together, that doesn't mean anything, right? Just because you send leads to a sales page doesn't mean people are going to buy. You actually have to learn the entire process and mechanism and tactics and strategy on how to build relationships with people, bring them through a process so they actually want to buy whatever you're trying to sell. I hope that makes sense, okay? Now, if you want to do that, then I would love to teach you how to do that, because in 2016, when I finally figured out how to do that, I went from going broke and spending more than $90,000 in my first 8 years to generating tens of thousands of dollars in profit. I tripled my old corporate income in April 2019, left my corporate job, and now I teach hundreds of students all over the world how to actually build proper internet businesses out. How do you sell real products online? How do you generate good quality traffic to whatever you're trying to sell? And how do you make profit from that? So now I'm regularly making more than $500 a day in sales. And if you would like to learn how to do that properly, I would love to teach you how to do that, okay? But again, it's not about buying cheap leads. Okay, it's not about using these random little websites here that will trick you into thinking that this is good quality stuff when it's not. Okay, you have to learn how to market properly. You have to learn to generate your own leads properly. And if you're willing to do that, then that's how you get some great results. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this review of Penny for Profits, right? I wouldn't go this route. Spamming people via emails that you didn't even know where they came from in the first place is highly illegal, and you're not going to get results from it anyway, right? But if you would like to learn how to do it properly, how do you generate real traffic? How do you find great products? How do you promote to people properly? How do you really make sales on the internet successfully, right? So that you can, quit your job, replace your corporate income, spend more time with your kids, give back to your parents, travel the world, whatever your goals are, right? Have a proper online business. I would like to teach you how to do that, okay? So all you need to do is click the link right below this video. You'll see it in the description box. It's going to lead you to my webpage. On that webpage, enter your best email address, and I'll send you a video, a very detailed video over the next few days, okay, about how to really build this stuff out properly, step by step, if that's what you would like to learn how to do. All right, my name is Aaron Chen. All the best to you. Hope we get to speak soon, and take care.